Nothing is exclusive in Fortnite anymore, and this technically means that anything can now return.
Your exclusive skins in the shop.
Whether we talk about skins, emotes, pickaxes, and I'm gonna prove you that in this video. Because today, after 2000 days, the exclusive limited time go home emote came back, but then it got accidentally removed, in which Fortnite status said the limited time emote go home was previously featured in the shop and has been removed. Players who purchased it will keep it and will refund your V-Bucks in the near future. We plan to grant an additional emote to players who bought the go home emote when it was first available, or they may refund the emote instead if they prefer. So we're having as well a different exclusive emote. But real quick, if you want to help me to do giveaways, use code Firegamer in the item shop and join my Discord server. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment below. So for the first thing I want to talk about is for the fact that a few days ago, Psycho Bandit came back after 5 years. Now yes, the skin was never exclusive. Yes, but there's so obviously a reason why he didn't come back for 5 years, right? They're literally getting rid of rare items as well, because we all know very well that they're actually letting players to cheat by selling Fortnite accounts. I mean, the more rare items we're having, the more people are selling them for quite overpriced. For example, there's a website, Miracle Mods, who's selling Wildcat for $1,000. That is a scam. Would anyone go out there and spend $1,000 on a Fortnite skin to flex it on others? This is insane. Like, I'd rather investing $1,000 on something beneficial. For example, Galaxy for $220. I don't want to talk about it, but what I'm trying to tell you guys is that this is insane, and they definitely need to bring this back. But I also believe it's gonna be a bit controversial, because if they bring this back, those players will demand for OG styles, especially when now they brought back Psycho Bandit. I saw many people asking for OG styles, so I believe it's always controversial. Even if they bring this back, exclusive skins, iconic, Galaxy, they're gonna demand for OG styles. It's gonna be insane, but they definitely need to bring this back. Now for the second thing I want to talk about is for the fact that we have as well a exclusive Samsung skin that is currently in the item shop, the Andromeda. That's right, she was exclusive, obtainable on Samsung only, and now she's in the item shop, and this means she's not even exclusive. And speaking of Galaxy, because she's actually a Samsung Galaxy skin, we have as well the male Galaxy skin, the first ever Galaxy skin of Fortnite. If you didn't know as well, in 2023, the official UK Samsung Twitter account said this: bring back the best skin by tagging Epic Games. And we can see as well the Galaxy skin. Now the thing is that if they really want, like, trust me, if they want, they can bring back the Galaxy skin right now. Samsung can collaborate again and they can bring this back, because they definitely know that there are many players out there who are desperately waiting for this skin to come back. And let's also not forget for the fact that earlier this year, a leaker Adamo said that apparently the Galaxy skin was in the files, and it's also like something hinting in August this year. But of course, this doesn't really mean anything if I want to be honest. My point is that apparently like the bundle is updated, but of course don't make your hopes up that he's gonna come back. Now for the other thing I want to talk about is for the fact that recently Fortnite Competitive announced that the Axe of Champions is gonna be given out for free for those who attend at the FNCS Pro-Am. So basically, if you attend at the FNCS Pro-Am this month in May, you're gonna be giving out a code, and you must redeem the code within 30 days, like within a month. And if you redeem it, the Axe of Champions will be in your locker. And this technically means, again, it's also another sign they are not caring about exclusivity anymore. I mean, Axe of Champions, this is a big deal. Like, you have to be almost one of the best Fortnite players in the world back in the day to get that pickaxe, and it's crazy. And I'm also seeing people saying that it's going to be coming in the item shop very soon. But I also wonder if they're going to be giving out OG styles, which I should definitely say that they definitely need to give out OG style for this, although I'm against the exclusivity, because people are selling accounts, and like, there's also this FOMO thing, fear of missing out. But yeah, this is different. Like, you have to be one of the best ones. You have to grind for years. It's insane. And now the other thing I want to talk about, which is quite interesting, and that is for the fact that PlayStation Plus skins are no longer exclusive, and that is official. I want to give first off a shout out to Hypex. They said PS Plus packs are likely no longer exclusive. The latest PS Plus skin has this new disclaimer: the content of this offer may be available for purchase or may be given away together or individually the Fortnite shop or elsewhere in the future. So this is actually insane. And as you guys are seeing as well on the screen, they actually have shared this image over here. So the ones that you guys are seeing above was the old disclaimer, where it says previously offered items may or may not be offered again in the future. And the one below is the new one, where it says it may be available for purchase or may be given away, again together or individually, in the Fortnite item shop or elsewhere in the future. So yeah, PS Plus skins are no longer exclusive, and I really wonder if the old ones are ever ever going to be coming back, because like it says may or may not. But again, if they bring back a single old PS Plus skin, then it's over. PS Plus skins are no longer exclusive, which that's the case, and I'm talking about the new ones. Now, speaking as well of PS Plus packs, we have as well the starter packs of Fortnite, which they are no longer exclusive, because if you didn't know, last year in 2024 during Fortnite Remix, they brought back the first starter pack of chapter 2. They literally brought her back in the shop, and this was actually the first and the only star pack that came back in the shop, because star packs were, I believe, meant to be exclusive. But again, I believe that is also another sign that exclusivity has come to an end and star packs are no longer exclusive. So if they bring back maybe Rock Agent, Wingman, that would be crazy. And Rock Agent was the first star pack skin. It's crazy. And for most importantly as well, we also know that newer battle passes are also no longer exclusive, because last year in 2024 in August, actually Fortnite announced that the newer battle passes are no longer exclusive, starting from the chapter 5 season 4 battle pass. So now within next year, I'm assuming like next year June, like around summer, we should start seeing battle pass cosmetics coming back, whether they're skins, emotes, or backlinks. Anything can now return in the shop. But the older ones, especially the chapter 1 battle passes, I guess they're exclusive. But I'm telling you, if they really want to stop account selling, then you guys know what's the answer and the solution. They gotta bring these back, not just dojo battle passes, but also any kind of exclusive item. And speaking of battle passes that are no longer being exclusive, if you didn't know, last year they brought back the swim-free lobby music in the shop. It was apparently by accident, so it got removed. And that lobby music was actually part of the Chapter 5 Season 2 Battle Pass. And Chapter 5 Season 2 Battle Pass cannot return because it actually said after Chapter 5 Season 4 Battle Passes. And yeah, it actually came back. Apparently it was by accident. But whether it was by accident or not, it did came back, right? I also believe that this is also another sign that exclusivity has come to an end. And what I also want to talk about, foremost importantly, is for the fact that we all know last year in December, Fortnite brought back Renegade Trader and Aero Assault Trooper after years, like 7 years. And that was obviously because of the Fortnite OG opportunity, but there was obviously a reason why these two skins did not return for years, although they weren't meant to be exclusive. Like they weren't actually stated as exclusive skins, but yeah, they came back after years, which now I'm assuming we have as well OG styles for these cosmetics, but they still haven't given out to players. They promised that they were going to do that in the spring this year, and now we're coming to summer, so maybe they're not going to be even giving out OG styles. We never know. And what I also want to talk about as well is for the fact that we also had the bow blades in the shop, which was actually a FNCS pickaxe of chapter 3. It was again in the shop, and I'm assuming it was actually removed after that. So whether they're bringing these back in the shop by accident or not, this is giving a sign and like a hint that exclusivity has come to an end. And one more thing I want to talk about is for the fact that we also had the camera G boost that was also in the shop, and it was removed actually. And this was actually here back in August 18 in 2024 last year. This was actually a collaboration of Fortnite X Rocket League, so you got to do some stuff in Rocket League actually, and this was totally exclusive, and it came back and the community was shocked. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you found this video helpful, and leave your thoughts about this as well in the comments below. And do you believe as well exclusivity has come to an end? For my opinion, yes, that definitely is the end of exclusivity. Anything can now come back. Comment down below as well which of these exclusive cosmetics you have or you want to purchase in the future whenever they come back. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.